So in this video, we are going to learn how to use an AI agent to automate personalized video creation. Yes, that's right. We are going to build an AI agent which will pick the topics of the video which you are adding in your Google spreadsheet, and this AI agent will send the same topic to OpenAI and it will generate the content, generate the input text or the script of the video. Then after that, we are going to send the same input text, same script given by OpenAI to HeyGen, and using HeyGen, we are going to generate an avatar video. After generating the video using HeyGen, we are going to upload the same video in our Google Drive into a specific folder, and at last we are going to upload the link of the same Google Drive video in our Google spreadsheet as well. So this AI agent is going to completely automate the process of generating AI videos from Google Sheets itself. Now if you want to learn how you can build this AI agent all by yourself, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Google spreadsheet in which I'm adding the topic on which I want to generate AI video using HeyGen. Then we are adding the style, and in this dropdown we have three options: normal, close-up and circle. That what will be the style of the video which we are generating. Then we have entered the width and height, basically the dimension of the video, and we have the video file name as well. And at last we have added this column of status. In this dropdown we have two options. Either we can add these details and keep the status as draft, and in that case we won't be generating this video. But if we select the status as generate, then the AI agent which we are going to build in this video, this AI agent will get all of these details. It will send the topic to OpenAI, and using OpenAI we are going to generate the content, the input text for the video. After that, after generating the input text, we are going to send the same input text with rest of the details like the style, width and height to HeyGen. And using HeyGen, we are going to generate the AI video. After generating the video, we are going to upload the same video in our Google Drive into a specific folder and add the link of that video in our Google spreadsheet in this last column. Now to build this AI agent, we have to connect all of these applications, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect for that. So here you can see that we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard, and to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After creating your account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create a workflow over here. Just click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I would like to name my workflow as AI agent for video creation. You can basically give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly account in which you want to set up this workflow and click on create. And as you click on create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect this Google spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we add a new topic over here and select the status over here, then automatically the data of that complete row will be sent to this AI agent, to Pabbly Connect, and this AI agent will trigger. Then after that, we are going to set up a filter condition to check what is the status. If the status of this topic is generate over here when we receive it in Pabbly Connect, only in that case, this workflow, this AI agent will continue further and it will basically generate the content and the video. And if we have selected the status as draft from this dropdown, in that case, the video will not be generated on that topic for now. You have to update the status to generate, and then once again, this AI agent will start generating it. After adding this kind of filter, we are going to send the same topic to OpenAI, and using OpenAI, we are going to generate the content, the input text for the video, that what is the text we want to add in our video. After that, we are going to send the same text to HeyGen to create the video and upload the video in our Google Drive as well. So let's see how you can build this. Here in our trigger step, in Choose App, search for Google Sheets. Just select it. After selecting Google Sheets, in trigger event from this dropdown, select the trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row. After selecting this trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And now we have to add this webhook URL in our Google spreadsheet. And to do this, we have to just follow the instructions given below over here. Just copy the webhook URL from here and go to your Google spreadsheet. After coming to Google Sheets, just go to Extensions, Add-ons and click on Get Add-ons. And as we click on Get Add-ons, we will reach to Google Workspace Marketplace. And here in Search app, we have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Now here you can see that Pabbly Connect Webhooks, this add-on is already installed in my Google Sheets. You just have to install the same add-on into your own Google Sheets account, and after installing it, just refresh your Google Sheets once. This is a very important step. After refreshing your Google Sheets, once again, we have to go to extensions over here, and after coming to extensions, you can see Pabbly Connect Webbook. This add-on is already added over here. Just hover on it and click on Initial Setup. Now, as you click on Initial Setup, this dialog box will appear in front of us, and it is basically asking us three different things: selected sheet, webhook URL, and trigger column. Now, here in selected sheet, we have to select the sheet from which we want to send the new row of data to Pabbly Connect, to our AI agent. So in this Google spreadsheet right now, we have only one sheet named as sheet 1. That's why here by default it has selected sheet 1. Then it is asking us for the webhook URL. And as you can guess, we have to enter the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. Now after that, it is asking us for the trigger column. Now you must be thinking, what is this trigger column? So trigger column is basically the last data entry column of our Google Sheet in which we will be entering any data. So here in the background, you can see that column F is the last column in which we will be entering any data. After column F, in column G, this AI agent will update the link of the video later on after creating it. But column F is the last column in which we will be updating the data. So we are going to enter column F as the trigger column. Then just click on this Send Test button. Now as you click on Send Test, it is showing us that the test data is sent successfully. This means the data of the very first row after headers, the data of row number 2 is sent to this webhook URL to Pabbly Connect. And here in our Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step, you can see we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the same details from row number 2. We have the same width, we have the same file name, then we have the same topic which we have entered in our Google spreadsheet over here. After that, we have the same style, we have the same status, we have the same height, and also we have the row index, the row number from which we have received the data. So this means the step 1 of connecting this Google Sheet with our workflow with Pabbly Connect or this AI agent is completed. Now let's click on the Submit button, and as we click on Submit, it is showing us that the setup is configured successfully. Then after this, once again we'll go to Extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and we have to select this option of Send on Event. By selecting Send on Event, we are telling this Google Sheet, we are telling this add-on that whenever a new row of data is added till our trigger column, then immediately, instantly send that data to Pabbly Connect. Now, after adding the webhook URL and connecting it with Pabbly Connect, the step 1 is completed. Now, after this, we want to add a filter that if the status of this topic over here or all of these details which we have received from Google Sheet is generate, only in that case, the workflow or this AI agent should continue. So if we get the response of status as generate, then only we want to continue this workflow. And to add this kind of filter, we will come to this action step and select Filter Pabbly. After selecting Filter Pabbly, in action event from the drop down, select the action event as filter values, click on Connect, and after clicking on Connect, here in Select Label from this drop down, here you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Google Sheets. Out of all of these responses, we are going to select this response, this label of status. The file type will be equals to, and the value will be generate. So we have added this filter condition that if we get the response of status as generate, only in that case, this workflow will continue further. And then just click on Save and Send Test Request. And because we have selected the status as generate over here in the Google Sheet, it is showing us the condition is true. Then after this, what we want to do, we want to send the topic which we have entered in our Google Sheets to OpenAI, and using OpenAI, we want to generate the input text. So I'll just click on this Add Action Step button over here, and then here in Choose App, we will search for OpenAI. After selecting OpenAI, in action event from the drop down, select the action event as ChatGPT. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our ChatGPT account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, basically to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, we have to enter the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just go to your OpenAI account and then just go to your dashboard. After coming to dashboard, from the left sidebar, go to API keys and click on this Create New Secret Key button. Now let's say I would like to name my secret key as AI Agent for Video Creation. You can basically give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the project of your OpenAI account and permission as all and click on Create Secret Key. As you click on Create Secret Key, the API key will be generated. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting this API key, just click on Save. And as you click on Save, we will see our OpenAI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the next thing it asks us is to select the AI model. So in this dropdown here, you can see a list of all the AI models offered by ChatGPT. So from this dropdown, which particular model we want to use to generate the input text, the content for our AI videos, we have to select that. Let's say I will be using GPT-4o Mini as a model over here because I don't want to generate long text, long script. I just want to generate a script or text for 15 to 20 seconds of video. Then it is asking us for the prompt. Now here we have to enter the prompt which we want to give to OpenAI with the topic for which we want to generate the video. So I have already created a prompt. Let me just enter that prompt over here. Okay, so this is the prompt which we are going to give to ChatGPT, to OpenAI. The prompt says, I'm creating a 15-20 second video using Heijan AI and need input text for it. Provide only the exact input text without any additional narration, scene description, or extra detail. The text should be catchy, engaging, and ready to be used directly in Heijan. And then we are going to mention the topic, that on what topic we want ChatGPT to generate the content, to generate the input text or the script. Now we have entered the topic of our video in our Google spreadsheet, and we have received our Google Sheet response inside Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So what we have to do here from the trigger step responses, we have to basically add this response of topic of the video to this OpenAI action step in the prompt field. And to add the trigger step responses in this action step, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of prompt over here in front of topic, and here from this drop down, here you can see a list of all the responses from previous two steps. Out of all of this, from Google Sheets responses, select and map the response of topic over here. Now right now in the prompt, I have just created a simple generic prompt, but you can just specify or modify this prompt as per your choice. You can enter the details of your business or type of content or video you want to generate over here in the prompt, and it will generate the input text or the script for that. Also, I am creating a short 15-20 second video using Heijan, but if you are generating longer formats of video, you can specify that as well in this prompt. After giving the prompt and mapping the topic, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, you can see that we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the message content or the input text which we have received over here using OpenAI. So using OpenAI, we have generated this content over here. This is the input text, which says, unlock the power of no-code AI, transform your WordPress blog into stunning videos with Heijan and Pabbly Connect. Elevate your content effortlessly starting today. So this is a very short script. Let me just modify this prompt. For example, we are going to enter 30 seconds. So after entering or modifying the duration, let me just say save and send test request. And once again, we are going to generate another content. And here it is. So once again, we have basically received a decent amount of input text on the same topic which we have entered in our Google spreadsheet. And the input text or the video script or video text which we have received over here using OpenAI, we are going to send the same text to Heijan, and in the video, the same text will be used. So on the topic which we have given, which was no-code AI video automation, convert WordPress blog into videos using Heijan AI and Pabbly Connect. This was our topic, and on that, this particular script or input text is given by ChatGPT. So we have successfully generated the video input text or the script over here. Now what we want to do, we want to send the same input text to Heijan to generate the video. For that, we will scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button over here, and then here in Choose App, we will search for Heijan. Just select it. After selecting Heijan, here in Action Event from the drop-down, we are going to select the action event as Create an Avatar Video. After selecting this action event, just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Heijan account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API token of our Heijan account. Now you must be thinking how you can generate this API token. So to get it, just log into your Heijan account, click on this profile option from the left top corner, and from the drop down, go to settings. After coming to settings, from the left sidebar, we'll go to API, and here you can see the API key of your Heijan account. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And then just click on save. And as we click on save, we will see our Heijan account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the avatar ID. So in this dropdown, here you can see a list of all the avatars which are offered by Heijan over here from different sites and different angles as well. Now, out of all of this, you have to select any avatar of your choice using which you want to basically generate the video. So let's say I want to use the avatar as Amanda in blue shirt front. So this will be the avatar using which we are going to generate the video. So I'm selecting that. Now, if you want to basically make it dynamic as well, then what you can do, you can just turn this mapping button on and enter the avatar ID over here. And you can basically enter the avatar ID in your Google spreadsheet as well. After selecting the avatar ID, it is asking us for the avatar style. So in the drop down, we have two options, circle, normal or close up. Now it is most likely possible that you want a video in the close up mode, you want another video in the circle mode. So we have entered the style of the video in our Google spreadsheet. So what we are going to do, we will turn the mapping button on and clear this default response. And after that, from Google Sheet responses, we are going to select the response of the style of the video and map it over here. After mapping the style, it is asking us for the input text. So we have generated the input text using OpenAI in the previous step. So from OpenAI responses, we are going to map it and the process of mapping stays the same. Click on this field of input text and from the drop down, from OpenAI responses, select and map the response of message content over here. Then it is asking us for the voice ID, that what should be the voice over here, who should be the voice artist or which voice of HeyGen should be used in your video. So you can basically select any voice as per your choice. So let's say I will be using this particular voice. I want my videos to be generated in this particular voice. You can just test out the HeyGen AI platform and then you can select the voice as per your choice. Then it is asking us for the test mode, that whether the video which we are generating, whether we are generating this video in test mode or not. So just because we are setting up this automation right now, I will be selecting yes over here. But later on, once we have completely created this AI automation or this AI agent, then we are going to basically make this option as no over here later on. Then it is asking us for the caption, that whether we want the caption to be added in the video or not. And yes, I want all the videos should have the proper caption. So we are selecting yes over here. Then it is asking us for the width and the height, that what should be the dimension of the video we are generating. So we have entered the width and height of the video in our Google Sheet. So from Google Sheet responses, we are going to select and map the response of width over here. And in the field of height, we are going to map the height. Now, after mapping all the details, selecting all the options like voice ID and the avatar ID and giving the input text, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now, when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received the response. And in this response, this data video ID is received over here. So we have successfully sent all of these details, this input text, to HeyGen AI, and HeyGen is generating a video out of it. Now, HeyGen will just come to HeyGen over here, go to the home page, and here you will see that the video creation process has started. But we have to allow HeyGen some time to generate this video. So what we are going to do, in this AI agent, we are going to add a delay. So let's click on this Add Action Step button over here, and then here in Choose App, select Delay Pabbly. After selecting Delay Pabbly, in Action Event, select Add Time Delay and click on Connect. After clicking on Connect, it is asking us how much delay you want to put in workflow. So here we have two options, delay for and delay until. Now let's say we are generating a short videos of 20 to 30 seconds and approximately this particular process should take maximum 5 to 10 minutes for HeyGen to generate the video. So let's say I will be adding a delay for minutes, that is 10 minutes. So we have selected the delay for over here, then we have selected delay unit as minutes and added a delay of 10 minutes. You can reduce it or increase it as well. On the basis of the length of the video you are generating using HeyGen, you have to enter the delay according to that. That how much time HeyGen AI will take approximately to generate the video. Then after that, just click on Save and Send Test Request and we have successfully added the delay of 10 minutes in this AI agent. So after entering the topic in our Google Sheet, the same topic will be sent to OpenAI. Using OpenAI, we are going to generate the script, the text, and then we are going to send the same input text to HeyGen. Then this AI agent will wait for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, we want this AI agent to retrieve the video which is generated by HeyGen over here. So the video is already generated in process of generation in HeyGen over here. You can see 87% is ready. But let's wait for a few more seconds for this video to be completely generated. And then I'll tell you that how you can retrieve the generated video inside this AI agent in the Pabbly Connect workflow. So yes, here you can see that just now the video is generated. Now to retrieve this video, to get this video in this AI agent, just click on this Add Action Step button over here. Here in Choose App, search for HeyGen once again. And this time the action event which we are going to select is retrieve a video. Just click on Connect. Because we have connected our HeyGen account with Pabbly Connect in the previous step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing connection and click on Save. Then it is asking us for the video ID. That what is the ID of the video which we want to retrieve. So every time we are going to generate a new video, so what we have to do, instead of selecting the video from this drop down, we are going to turn the mapping button on and clear the default response. And after that, here from this drop down, from Hagen responses of create an avatar video, we have received the response of video ID. Just select the response of video ID and map it over here. After mapping the video ID, just click on save and send test request. And yes, as you click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received a response. In this response, we have received the details, the same video which is generated by Hagen. So here you can see that we have the caption URL of the video, and from this URL, from this particular link, you can actually download the caption file over here of the same video. Now after that, we'll scroll down further. We have the timestamp that at what date and time this video was generated. Then we have the zip URL of the same video. If we copy it and paste it in a new tab, you can see that the same video's zip file will open in front of us. Then we have the status as completed. We have the thumbnail URL. We have the video URL and video URL with captions over here. So we'll just copy this video URL with captions, paste it in a new tab, and you can see that in my system, the video is downloaded. I'll just open this same video over here, and here you can see that this is the video with the same input text which was generated by OpenAI and with the same avatar and the same voice which we have selected in Hagen Actions tab. So we have successfully generated the video with captions over here using Hagen. Now we want to upload this video file in our Google Drive folder. For that, just scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button over here, and here in Choose App, search for Google Drive. Just select it. After selecting Google Drive, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Upload a File. So just select this action event, click on Connect, and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this Sign In with Google button. Now after that, select your Google Drive account. After selecting your Google Drive account, just scroll down and click on Continue. And as you click on Continue, we will see our Google Drive account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the URL. That what is the URL link of the file which we want to upload in Google Drive. So we have basically received the video file URL from Hagen over here. So from the Hagen responses, we are going to map this response of video URL caption in this Google Drive Actions tab. Just click on this field of URL, and from the drop down from Hagen's retrieve a video action step responses, select the response of video URL caption and map it. Then it is asking us for the folder ID, that in our Google Drive in which particular folder we want to upload it. Now you must be thinking how you can get this folder ID. To get it, just go to the folder which you have created in Google Drive in which you want to upload this file. And then from the URL section, after folder / here you can see this ID. This is your folder ID. Just copy the folder ID from here and paste it over here. After pasting the folder ID, it is asking us for the file name. And we have entered the file name in our Google spreadsheet over here. So what we are going to do, from Google Sheet responses, we are going to select the response of the file name with proper file extension and map it. And after entering these details, mapping all the details, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that within few seconds, this video file will be uploaded in our Google Drive folder and we will get the response. And the response is received. This means this file is now uploaded in our Google Drive folder. So let's check it. We will just go to our Google Drive folder, and yes, here you can see that in the same folder whose folder ID we have entered in this Actions tab, the file is uploaded. The same video is uploaded over here. Now after this, we want to add the link of the same Google Drive file back in our Google spreadsheet. But the share permission of this particular file of this video currently is private to only me. We want to change the share permission as well. And to get the link and change the share permission, we will scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button over here and add an action step of Google Drive. So once again, we'll just search for Google Drive over here, just select it. And after selecting Google Drive, an action event from the drop down, this time select the action event as share a file with anyone. Then just click on Connect and select Existing Connection. Now because we have connected our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect in the previous step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing one and click on Save. And as you click on Save, we will see our Google Drive account will get connected with Pabbly Connect once again. After making the connection, it is asking us for the file ID. We will turn this mapping button on and clear this default response. And after that, from the previous step of Google Drive after uploading the file, we have received the response of file ID over here. Just select this response of file ID and it will be mapped over here. After mapping the file ID, we just have to click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And as you click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received the response. And in this response, we have received the web view link of the same file. And the share permission of the same file is also changed. So if I open this file in my Google Drive, you can see that now the share permission of this file is anyone with the link. So anyone having this link over here can access this file. Now we want to update this same link in our Google spreadsheet in the same row over here, in this video link column. For that, just scroll down, click on this Add Actions tab button over here, and then here in Choose App, search for Google Sheets. Just select it. After selecting Google Sheets, in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Update Row or Update Cell Value. You can use any action event as per your choice. Then just click on Connect and basically select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect in the Actions tab. For that, just click on this Sign In with Google button. Here from the pop-up window, select your same Google Sheets account. And after that, we just have to scroll down and click on Continue. And as you click on Continue, you will see a Google Sheets account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the next thing it asks us is to select the spreadsheet. So in this drop-down, you can see a list of all the spreadsheets which we have in our Google Sheets account. Out of all of this, we have to select the spreadsheet in which we want to update the video URL. So the name of our spreadsheet is AI Video Generation. So from the drop-down, I'm going to select the same spreadsheet. Now in this spreadsheet, we had only one sheet named as Sheet 1. That's why in this drop-down, we have only one option of Sheet 1, and we are going to select that. Then it is asking us for the row index, that what is the row number, what is the row index in which we want to update the data. So we have received the row index from trigger step over here from Google Sheets. So here from the trigger step responses, we are going to map the response of row index to this Google Sheets Actions tab. And the process of mapping stays the same as always. Just click on this field of row index from the drop down from Google Sheet responses, select and map it. Then after that, all the columns of data which we have created in this Google Sheet, you can see all of these columns as fields over here. And we don't want to make any changes. We just want to update the field of video link. So I'll just click on this field of video link. From the drop down from Google Drive, share a file with anyone responses, select the response of the web view link of the video and map it. And after mapping the video link, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now, as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received a response, and this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that this particular value in this particular row for this field of video link is updated. So let's check it. We'll just go to our Google Sheet. And yes, here you can see that in our Google Sheet, in the same row where we have added the topic, the video link is updated over here. And this is a link of the same video which we have uploaded on our Google Drive. Basically the same video which we have generated using HeyGen on our topic. So we have successfully built this AI agent which will automatically take the topic which we are adding in our Google spreadsheet, and then it will send it to OpenAI, and using OpenAI, it will generate the content. After generating the content using HeyGen, it will automatically generate the video as well and save the video in Google Drive and add the link of our Google Drive video back in our Google spreadsheet. Now, after building this AI agent, we are going to test this AI agent once. So I have already copied one topic. I'll just paste the topic over here. The topic is convert customer queries into AI exemplar video using Pabbly Connect. Then in style, I want the style to be, for example, circle this time. I want the same width and height over here. So I'm selecting the same width and height. And then in file name, let's say I want to basically enter the file name as customer queries.mp4. You can basically enter any other name as per your choice. After entering the file name over here, in status, I'm going to select generate over here. Now, as I select generate over here, the data of this complete row is sent to the AI agent which we have created, and this AI agent is triggered. After this, what is going to happen? This AI agent has checked whether the status of this particular topic is generate or not. So yes, the status is generate over here. That's why it will continue. Send it to OpenAI. Using OpenAI, it will generate the input text, and then it will send the same input text to HeyGen. And HeyGen is going to create the video for the same. Then after that, this flow will stop for 10 minutes. We are going to have added a delay of 10 minutes over here. So the flow will stop over here. The AI agent will wait for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, it will retrieve the video which will be generated by HeyGen. upload the video in Google Drive, and add the video file link in our Google Sheets. So if we check the history of this particular workflow in a new tab, you can see that the workflow has triggered. The workflow has started working. It has basically generated the text content using ChatGPT. So here you can see that using ChatGPT, this is the text content, text input given by ChatGPT. Then after that, the same input is given to HeyGen to start creating the video. And this workflow or this AI agent is on hold right now. So basically, we have added a delay. So what we have to do, we just have to wait for 10 minutes over here. And after 10 minutes, we will see in the Google spreadsheet, the video link will be automatically updated.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.